I was skeptical about this one, folks. I mean, a mini workstation with an AMD Ryzen 9 processor, how much good can it do, right? I've seen those tiny machines that try to tackle heavy work but usually end up slowing down after a while. But, I was pleasantly surprised with the Minis Forum MSA1 mini workstation. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. I started using this thing for video editing, and I was blown away by how smooth it ran even with high-res footage. I've got a ton of projects on my plate, and I can say that this mini workstation has been a lifesaver. It's also fantastic for tasks like 3D modeling and virtualization, which can be pretty resource-intensive. I also appreciate how this thing cools itself down properly, thanks to that dual-fan design and 4 heat pipe setup. Another thing I love about this mini workstation is how expandable it is. I can just pop in an additional PCIe SSD, which is super easy to do. I've also got a bunch of different network options, including 3 gigabit Ethernet ports, which is more than I ever thought I'd need. But, it's nice to have the flexibility, especially if you need to set up a home server or something. Plus, with 3 different video outputs, HDMI, DP, and USB-C, setting up a multi-monitor setup is a breeze. Now, one thing that caught my eye when I first got this thing is how quiet it is. I mean, it's seriously silent, even when I'm running demanding applications. It's nice to work in peace without any background noise. Additionally, the whole thing is really sturdy and feels like it's built to last. Of course, I wouldn't say this is a perfect machine, there are some minor trade-offs to consider. First off, it can get a bit pricey depending on the specs and any upgrades you might choose. But, for what you get, I think it's worth it. Another thing to keep in mind is that it's a bare-bones setup, so you'll need to add your own storage and RAM. It also only comes with one power cord, which isn't the end of the world but is something to note. All in all, I'm really impressed with the Minis Forum MSA1 mini workstation. If you're in the market for a machine that can handle serious workloads and is compact enough to fit on your desk, I'd say this is definitely worth checking out. Link is in the description if you want to take a look at this for yourself.